Morning everybody.
Morning everybody.
Right then, well, we've managed to find another field where the grass is short. We noticed that the farmer was cutting it last week when we were over that way. So we thought we'd drive down and give it a try. We had some very heavy rain very early this morning, so I'm hoping, or we're hoping, that it's improved the quality of the signals. So we'll get on with it and see what we can find. It's a big field. We've been in it before with limited success. it has to be said. But as I say, beggars can't be choosers at the moment.
Different detectors.
Yeah, different detectors. You never know your luck. So we'll catch you when we find something worth looking at. Okie dokie. Catch you later.
See you later.
Right then, well, this is the first decent signal of the day. I've been at it about 15 minutes. It's about 6 inches deep, came up at 84 on the ID scale, and I suspect it's a threepenny bit, so nothing to shout about. Anyway, I'll bring you a bit closer so you can have a better look. And as I suspected, it is a threepenny bit. Probably George VI, or it could be Queen Elizabeth II. Can't really tell at the moment. That's what's left of the imprint. Just there, as I said, about 6 inches deep, but nothing to shout about. Right, we'll pop that away and crack on. Right, Al's just called me over, says he's found something. What you got?
A nice buckle.
A buckle?
Yep. 4 inch down.
Yeah?
Pinpointer, bang on. Bang on pinpointer.
Oh, right, hang on a bit, I'll bring you a bit closer. All right, I can see. I thought it might have been a medieval buckle, being as we're on medieval land, but it's not, is it?
No, it's a nice one, that.
Yeah, it's a nice little sort of a D buckle, but a bit elongated, but it's a nice find all the same.
Yep, pinpointer, bang on, centre.
Yeah. What number? What numbers did it come up at?
17.
17.
Strong 17.
Yeah. Excellent, mate.
Right.
Right, one for the box.
Yep.
Right then, we've got another cracking signal down here. Coming up at a solid 73. Okie dokie. Let's give it a dig and see what we've got. Well, I don't need the pinpointer because it's staring at me. And it looks like a very nice little trade weight. I really do like finding trade weights. I don't know why, but I just like them so much. When I get all the mud off it, it may have a crown on it or something like that, maybe the initials of the reigning monarch at the time. I don't really know yet, but that's a cracking little find as far as I'm concerned. Might be some writing on it just there, I'm not too sure. Right, we'll pop that away and get a bit further. Right, well, Al reckons he's found some more silver.
Yep.
Well, I don't mean today, I mean last time we were out you found some, didn't you?
Yep, just show you something though, pinpointer's been out all day. That's about 4 inch.
That's a classic example of how not to pinpoint.
But there he goes, Rob.
Oh, hold on, leave it there, leave it there, leave it there. Right, hold on a minute, let's bring it a bit closer. Looks interesting. Is that it just there?
Yep. Just there.
Oh, it looks like silver to me.
To me, there you go.
Oh,
look at that. It's a nice one.
Hold on, let me put my glasses on.
18 summer, I think.
Yeah, it's 80, I think it says 1883. Could be wrong. But that's same as what I found other week. It's a silver threepenny bit.
Yep.
A bit grotty on that side, but it should clean up nicely.
Yep, well, it should do.
Oh, cracking little find, mate. What numbers were it?
910 again. The silver seems to be coming out on 910, but a good signal.
Yeah.
Good strong signal.
About 6 inches deep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Yep. And a little boxy.
Right, we'll crack on. Right, we've got a signal down here. It's about 7 inches deep. Came up at 82, 83 on the ID scale. It was a little bit faint, but repeatable. So I thought, well, why not? It looks like a piece of lead, which is not uncommon on this permission. But it looks as though it might have got some sort of design on it. So I'll bring you a bit closer and see whether or not I'm right. Or whether or not it's just another piece of scrap lead. Right, well there it is. As I said, I thought it was a piece of scrap lead at first, but it looks as though it's got some sort of design on it, some lines running up it there, and maybe what's left of a crown on the top of it. Unfortunately, part of it's broken off. I can't see any evidence of a fastening on the back. So I don't really know, but it was obviously made for something and attached to something, but how it was attached I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely a pattern on it, a design of some description. Anyway, it's interesting if nothing else, and I do like my lead artifacts. Right, we'll pop it into the box and get a bit further. Now then, another faint signal, but I'm guessing it's because of the very dry conditions and it's on its edge. Now, I'm not one of those people who says, oh, I know exactly what it is, because I don't, but it looks like it might be a nice lead token. As I said, I can just see the edge of it. It's probably about 10 inches deep. Numbers wise, it came up at 86, 87. As I said, only faint signal, but repeatable and worth a dig. So I'll bring it a bit closer. Let's just hope for the best. I just hope it's not rubbish. Well, as I said, it's probably about 10 inches deep. And just in case you can't see it, it's right down there. It looks round and it looks like lead. Oh yes. Well, I can see a cross, and I think there might be some sort of design or writing in the quarters of the cross. Absolutely banging find. I do love my lead artifacts, as you all know. I'm hoping when I clean that up there'll be a nice design in the quarters. I don't think there's anything on the back, but there very rarely is. But I'm not bothered. I absolutely love that. It's thick and it's heavy. Oh, nodding. What a little belter. Right, we'll pop that into the boxy thing. We'll check the hole, fill it in and move along. Right, let's have a look at Al's latest find. I'll tell you something, the heavy rain that we had last night has done absolutely nothing to improve the ground conditions. It's still as dry as a bone. Anyway, what we got?
Well, pretty on top. Decent signal, 17.
Yeah.
Studs in back, 3 sides.
Yeah, some sort of leather mount.
Or something on it.
Has it got some writing on it?
Yeah, something, I don't know what.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
It looks like a letter D. Actually, I think that's a saddle maker's badge.
Oh,
would have gone on the side of the saddle. Yeah. I'll just let you have a quick look at that. It's a nice find, that. You see it just there, can just see the letter D on it. And the pins on the back. That's a cracking find, that, mate.
Yep.
Love it.
Shallow as well.
Yeah.
It's really deep.
Right, we'll plod on.
Yep.
Well, I don't mind telling you, it was a little bit cool this morning when we started out, but now it's absolutely sweltering and very close. I've had to take my t-shirt off that I had underneath this. Anyway. Al got his silver threatening bit over there, and I think I've got some silver as well now. In fact, I'm sure I have. Coming up at a steady 86. Lovely repeatable target. Once again, I don't need the pinpointer because I can see it's in the edge of the hole, and I've put my glasses on, and I think, well, I'm fairly sure it's George V. It's looking in really good condition, so I'm hoping it's an early one as opposed to a later one with a greater silver content. But I'll bring it a bit closer and we'll have a look at it together, and we'll have a look at the date. And you can just see it down there in the edge. As I say, I'm almost certain it's George V, but I'm not bothered, it's a silver coin. A nice milled silver coin. Oh dear, it's got a nasty scar across it. I didn't do that. That's been done many years ago. But the burning question of the day is, what's the date? Bloody hell, 1933. It's in damn good condition for 1933, because that would only be, what, 50% silver? But I'm not complaining, because that is a cracking little coin. A lovely milled George V 1 shilling piece, 1933. Banging little find. Happy as Larry. Right, we'll pop it into the box and plod on. Right, well, Al reckons is it jackpot this time. What we got?
I hope.
What is it?
I got a cracking signal at 17. Put the clod out here.
Yeah.
Got a signal. Pick this clump up. Just under it here.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Can I pick it up?
Yeah, of course you can. I've just looked close to it. I don't know what it is, but it looks like an hammer or something.
Well, it's almost certainly a silver hammered, and it's a big bugger. I can't make out the design on it. I'll tell you what, I'll bring it a bit closer because this looks really interesting. Right, well, unfortunately the microphone has decided to play up once more. It may just be a loose connection, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, the coin that Al's just dug up, at first I thought it was a Queen Elizabeth I groat, but once I'd cleaned it up at home, it turned out to be something far more interesting and quite rare actually. Anyway, as you'll see in the next video clip, it turns out to be an absolutely beautiful coin, and I still think it's quite a rare find. I've certainly never found one. In fact, to be honest, I don't even think I've ever seen one. So take a look at the following photograph and just have a look at this fabulous coin. Well, I knew that the stunning silver hammered coin that Al's just found, whatever it is, was going to be a hard act to follow, but I don't think I've done too bad, so come and have a look. Well, that's my latest offering just there. Not exactly a stunning silver hammered, but I'm not complaining because it looks like a cartwheel penny. Well, I should have said another cartwheel penny. I seem to be finding quite a few of these lately. Just put my glasses on. Not that I'm expecting much on it. Well, I think there might be some detail on that. I can see the rim and possibly what's left of Britannia. So, well, you never know, fingers crossed. Might get something off it at least. Right, into the box and best foot forward. Right, that's us done.
Yep.
Not been a bad day at all.
Very good day.
Admittedly, second part of the day we went in another field that's behind you because this one just wasn't being very productive at all, but that one was. And when it's got some rain on it, it might be even better. Anyway, been a good day. Thank you very much for joining us. We do appreciate it.
Yep, definitely.
And we'll catch you all the next time round, my friends. Bye for now.
Yep, see you again.